Do you ever stop and wonder, what the hell was I thinking?
So here I am in Zanzibar, and so far it's a lot of people running around on bicycles, knocking you down almost all the time. Motorcycles, bells going off, coming around.
Yeah, I hear you.
Where you going? Bunch of college kids in shorts and scruffy backpacks.
1 shilling.
1 shilling, oh sure.
Kids begging.
For saying hello? Jesus.
See, I had this dream. I was going to travel by bush taxi through Africa.
This is the central taxi station in Uganda. It's the hub for the entire country. It's an incredibly well-organized transport system in a country that has almost no infrastructure. There are even gift shops. And these guys direct you to the vans that will take you to the next town.
You see, you travel for a couple of hours down the road until you make a connection in the next smaller town. And on until eventually...
You take what you can get.
I think I was looking for adventure.
This is the road to Tanzania and ultimately Zanzibar. But this is the same road, it's believed, by which AIDS entered Uganda, traveling with the army that drove out Idi Amin. Villages were wiped out, the population decimated.
And this was the hardest part.
It was in a town along that road that I met the head of an organization dedicated to the children left behind. And here was that village raising its children. He makes sure his wards are keeping up with their studies at the school they run for the orphans of AIDS.
Nobody pray on my knees. Nobody.
Okay, I don't know. Well, yeah, we blew a tire or something. I lost the lock for my bag. Big deal. I was supposed to take that boat to Tanzania tomorrow with no way to secure my gear. Right, go find a lock.
Apparently the word in their language is... I forgot it already. Gufuli. All right. Mission for today, expedition. Find Kufuli.
That's Lake Victoria, by the way.
Yes. You have your permission.
I wasn't aware that I needed permission to take pictures of a lake.
And believe it or not, this used to happen quite often. Crossing Lake Victoria took about 10 hours that night. But first thing was I had to change money to get a train ticket. The train left late one afternoon from Mwanza to Dar es Salaam. 700 miles in 36 hours across Tanzania. But this was also Christmas week. Everybody was trying to get home. Space, even in second class. Well, I guess the most unsettling thing was, it seemed everything, the dining car, the men's lavatory, everything I'd need was always several cars away. There were 6 of us in there. We slept with the windows jammed shut with a 2x4 because thieves sometimes entered from the roof. I felt out of place, yeah, and yet totally comfortable.
I grew up in New York. I remember the Stork Club. Well, that's me with Roy Rogers.
Which is why I couldn't understand, why did I choose this? What brought me here? Was I seeking something? So, 36 hours later, despite occasional slowdowns, unexpected stops, we arrived in Dar es Salaam on Christmas Eve. That night, I'd be robbed by 3 guys posing as policemen, but the next day was Christmas.
Yeah.
And I spent the day here. You see the young man sitting next to me? That's Joseph, and I met him on the train. And typical African hospitality, he insisted I spend the day with his family. Okay, I don't know what this was, but it was clear, cheap, and yeah, we drank a lot. All right, so I went to Zanzibar basically to say I'd been there.
How much are your t-shirts?
because the only thing of any significance on the island,
So this was the slave market down here?
Zanzibar once had the largest slave market in Africa. And directly underneath, the holding cell. I kept thinking of people down here in chains and shackles. What were they thinking? I could see and hear them. As if their agony would answer any questions in my life.
No mother, no father, no wife.
Like this journey held a deeper meaning. What brought me here?
You have a permission?
Who cares? I went.
Yeah.
I couldn't share. Nobody pray on my knees. I couldn't share. Nobody pray with my burden. I couldn't share.